going on? What's going on, Sip Nation? I am your host with the most, MC Shakie, MC Shakie Live, and we are live and in living color. We live in the living color right here at the hot 9 at 9. You heard me? Let me give me a little something to sip, girl. We got a sip tonight. We got some stuff to talk about. Get my little Sip Nation mug. I can't get the other one because I don't have nothing hot to put in it. It's only cool when you put some hot in it. So that's like my morning mug. This is my nighttime mug. I don't do the caffeine stuff at night really, or stuff like that because, girl, I'll be wide up and I like to sleep. Oh, y'all see my shirt? Okay, so the sponsors of this show is Sip Cosmetics. They're making me wear their shirt. You heard me? Oh, girl, yes. Badness keys. Oh, I love it. What's going on, y'all? Tonight, of course, as always, we're sponsored by Sip Cosmetics. I always get this confused. Make sure y'all go ahead and get y'all Sip Cosmetics at sipcosmetics.net. Let me get over our church announcements and we'll get right into it. So, the first church announcement I want to tell y'all about is bitchwesips.com. So, listen, moderators, y'all pay attention. What is bitchwesip.com? Excuse me. I don't even know the name of the website. I did it today. Okay, so I've been having so much fun doing these websites and stuff. I'm literally about to start doing it. My daughter ain't got nothing on me anymore. I feel like I'm going to out-nerd her. So, bitchwesip.com. So everybody was like, okay, we got the shirts over here and the things over here, and now everything is all, we don't know where nothing at. So to make it simple for everybody, me, you, and everybody, moderators is just bitchwesip.com. That's it. Bitchwesip.com, and you get everywhere you want to go. So bitchwesip.com here, this is for your phone too. If you want the cosmetics, you want the business stuff. So we don't do business classes anymore, but you get your own free consultation. The merch, and that's we're redesigning that too. It's gonna be Sip Nation gear, but we're gonna redesign that. You want to go to my website? It's right there. All our links are right there at the bottom, so conveniently. So instead of saying, okay, we got to go over here for the binders, over there, just go to bitchwesips.com, find what you want. If you want some cosmetics, you want them, so we're gonna put the binders and everything all in one spot. It's just gonna be easy for us to do. It's bitchwesip.com. That's it. You don't have to tell them. I couldn't get sip.com. It was like $5 million they wanted for that. But it's not. It's bitchwesip.com. Bitchwesip.com. It's just that simple. Whatever you're looking for is right there. You want to talk about your business? You just go here. Bop. You're there. You ain't got to worry about nothing. You want your face looking funky? Easy. You want some clothes? Whatever? bitchwesip.com. That's it. It's so simple. Whatever you're looking for is right there. Also, if you're in businesscosmetics.net recently or bitchwesip.com and just hit the Sip Cosmetics, you'll notice that it's updated to the Tea Hazel. The tea time packs have not been updated. They're going to be updated soon. They pay our bills. bitchwesip.com. bitchwesip.com. It's so easy to remember. It's easy. I was looking for something cute and I was like, girl, I'm not cute. I'm not even finna be cute or pretend like I'm cute. This is what we're going to do. I'm a sipper and bitch we sips. And bitchwesip.com. Bitchwesip.com. Easy to remember. So it's moderators, you don't have to say, okay, well, this is over here for that. This over here. No. Look, just send a bitch to bitchwesip.com. Bitchwesip.com. And that's all you have to know. It's that simple. Everything you want to know about Sip Nation, what we doing, what's going on, is going to be at bitchwesip.com. If you want to know where our Vine is at, if you want to know where our cosmetics at, if you want to know where MC Shakie at, if you want to know anything, if you want to get some business questions and stuff, bitchwesip.com and it'll lead you right to it. Okay? Because I was so sick of this is over here, this is over here. We don't know nothing. This.net, bitchwesip.com. Click it on your phone. It's gonna be the link in the bio in the Tea Party page as well that y'all should be following on IG. So that's pretty much our church announcements. Make sure you're following me on at MC Shakie Live, MC Shakie Live, Twitter, Snapchat, Facebook. Or you can just go to bitchwesip.com, and at the bottom is every single one of my links. You can find me wherever you want to find me. I'm not hard to find. I've been out here. Go to the bottom. Guess what? The Instagram, Twitter, the Facebook, the YouTube, the LinkedIn. You want to connect with me on LinkedIn? It's right there. The Tumblr, the Snapchat, the Pinterest. You know I have a Pinterest? I got a Pinterest. You want to find me on Apple Music, Spotify, what is that? Tidal, Deezer, Blogspot, Amazon, the book, the author page, Yelp, right there. Everything right there. Bitchwesip.com. You ain't got to look for. We're right there. Don't get all kind of crazy. It's just bitchwesip.com. I should have had it going at the bottom. Actually, I'm going to do that right now while I'm thinking about it, because this is church announcements. What are church announcements we got? What? It's resip.com. Bookmark it. Add it to your favorites. That way, you know. Oh, girl, I messed it up already. Hold up. I didn't want to do that. I wanted to scroll across the bottom. There we go. All right. There we go. Bitchwesip.com. Bitchwesip.com. All right, so we ain't got to remember all them things no more. Just go to bitchwesip.com. I'm loving that gator though. Well, this is not a gator. This is a Sip Cosmetics original. It's a polo. Actually, I was on a webinar. And I want to look a little. You know, I've been doing webinars lately, and I've been talking to people about businesses and stuff like that. We are 5-star reviewed on Yelp as far as Sip Media Group and helping people with businesses. 5-star review. We'll help people so far. So we have a couple 5-star reviews on Yelp. Sign up for your free business. Go to bitchwesip.com, hit Sip Media Group, and you're in. You can get your free consultation about your business. It's not sales, they're all upselling. We just talking. What else we got? That's all the church announcements. We got any other church announcements? What's going on, Wise? Okay, also don't forget she got the fans. Wow. She got the fans going. You're looking for the fans? You want fans like Shakie? She got them at wisehourapparel.net. Send me a little thing. I'm gonna put it up there, Wise, sister. And we'll put it like, do you have a logo? If you have a logo, send it to me. I know you got the owl. I've seen it. Send me the logo file. And we're gonna do it like that. So what else we got? I've been building websites. I've been bored. Okay. This stuff just been going crazy. But we're gonna get into that. Y'all, is everything okay? You know, Sister Agnes. We're gonna talk about her. Okay. Bitchwesip.com. All right. So let's get into tonight's what's they're hitting for. They're not high. I want to say 30, but it might be a little check. But this is a real live big old fan. Look, let me show you. This is a ruler, 12-inch ruler. It's bigger than a ruler. So it's it's a big old fan. This is not, and I got big hands. It's a big fan. It's a real live, like it's good material, wood. And this is like a silk thing. It's not like paper. It's a good fan. $24.99. There you go. $24, $25. And it's a real fan. And I just do this all day, be playing with everybody. Everybody get mad. It's this, like I sleep with it. I love it. She got some more coming from me. That's my baby. So 13 inches. So it's 13 inches, the size of a 9-watt tray. Okay. Y'all ready? Let's get into this tea. Let's get into this tea, girl. Bamboo rib and silk fabric. There you go. I thought it was just wood. It's wood. I sleep with it. I literally be going around this and doing this. My mama's going crazy. She cooked today. Real funny story. Okay, we're finna get into the tea. Hold on. We're finna get into this. Let me take a step. Hold on, let me take a step. Make sure y'all get your mugs. Bitchwesip.com. Okay. So it was baked beans, macaroni and cheese, the grilled sausage, and cauliflower. I didn't eat cauliflower. I hate that stuff. So that's what she cooked today. So I'm eating, right? And I'm like, oh girl, you warm up stuff so good. Because it's really like you really not cooking at this point. You're really just warming the stuff. Like the beans was canned beans. The macaroni and cheese is just burning. The grilled sausage, you just throwing them on the grill. Like you're not really cooking. I was like, oh, you warm up stuff so good. And I did this. And the look. Oh, girl, looks to kill. Girl. It looks. So this here is getting me in so much trouble. Hi, it's Frederica. I hope she's feeling better. I hope she's feeling. Shout out to my girl Frederica. Sister was a little under the weather. That's good. I'm gonna try to sell a fan too and just distribute them to her, but through her. That's what she might do. I'm gonna show her how to become a what they call it, a supplier. So I was Sasha's going out to Frederica. Yeah, they got that little clap, girl. I love I did that and it was like, girl, I would have cut you out. But girl, me and my mama got that type of relationship. It's just really like real. She slays in her own way too. Don't get it twisted. I don't know if y'all read the book. The audiobook is coming out soon. The dude finished recording it. I liked how it sounded. The only thing I didn't like, he pronounced Calliope, but we're Let me check on that right now too. So the audiobook will be coming out soon. But in case you haven't read the book, so the conversations that those were real. I remember I told y'all I changed up so much stuff that like I had to because of so many reasons. Is it done? Let me see. I'm telling y'all now. Let's see. Updates didn't update. What is today? The 5th, 6th? I think I wrote. I think I did it. Okay, what did I do? All right, so let me see. How do I do that? It says in productions. Okay, I don't know. I'll let y'all hear a little something out of it while we're here. But this is like
part because I didn't know the boys that did indulge in the life I knew in my
y'all hear his voice?
This was one of my mother's smarter moves, now that I think about it. She had a few things right as I was just not about to start running around in unfamiliar territory. She put quite a pause in my mojo as Graham was getting up in age and was more carefree.
So he's slow. He took his time. It's real good. I like his voice. It's soothing, not mine, but it's a good voice. And so the audiobook is coming out soon, real soon. So that's gonna be good. That's gonna be something. So the audiobook is coming out. So if you didn't read the book, go read the book. Bitchwesip.com, and you can link to it from bitchwesip.com and just go to my page, and then you'll link to it. But the book is good. If you didn't read it, go read it. It's $3.99. I told you how to get it for free. Sign up for Amazon Kindle Unlimited. You get it for free. Just make sure you cancel it before a month. I'm gonna still get paid. And I think the audiobooks work the same way. I think Audible, I think you sign up, you get a free trial, you download my book. I get like $75 too when you do that. So we're gonna make some money, Sip Nation. And if anybody does it, if I think it's for free, but what we're gonna do is this. I'm gonna split it with y'all. I don't mind doing that. So this is what we're gonna do. I think for everybody that signs up, Shakie, if you read it, would have been so much better. If I read it, I would have been emotional with it. And I'm glad that he did, because sometimes you have to trust your vision to an expert. You understand what I'm saying? Like I had to trust. Like at first, I didn't want to trust nobody to edit it, and then I messed it up. So with getting it out there, it was smarter for me to say, you know what? Let me trust an expert, and they did a wonderful job. I like it. The only thing I didn't like was they say Calliope Calio, and it's kind of very difficult for me to explain to him what it is. But if you read the book and you're not from New Orleans, you're going to pronounce it Calliope because that's what it's spelled. You want the NOLA accent for the book? No. It's good. We so much bigger than New Orleans. It's Sip Nation, not Sip New Orleans. It's a different book. We got one of your book. Is it a different book? I got one of it. You get a 30-day free trial, and then you pay $14.95 a month. Okay, so you get the free trial. I don't know how they pay me. I don't know if you got to join for them to pay me my $75 or what. But I know if you sign up through my book, you get $75. I get $75. And if that's the case, and they give it to me, I'll give you half of the $75. I'll give you, 30 was half. I'll do that with people that do that. You show that you sign up, send it to me, and they give it to me, I'll give you half. And that way, we're going to get a lot. We're gonna get 100 people do it, girl. That's girl. I'm going to be titty bopping forever, girl. I'm going to be... Shakie, you talking too fast. What we have to do again, I want to read your book. Go to Amazon Kindle. Sign up for Kindle Unlimited. You get that free. You get that free for 30 days. Download my book. I still get paid. But cancel it before the 30 days, and so you don't have to be charged for it. So you get to read the book for free, and I get paid. Is it a different? No, it's the same book, but it's an audio book. He sounds so uptight. Oh, girl, y'all sippers, girl. Y'all sippers, girl. You ain't no pleasing y'all. I couldn't do the book because my emotions are tied to it. Understand that? Remember when I tried to read the book and I kept pausing and stopping? This is not, it's when if I do the movie, I'm not going to play Shakie in the movie. Somebody has to play Shakie. So this was an experience of that. I can't play nobody in the book, in the movie. Maybe my dad. Not really. You want Malcolm? You wanted Malcolm to read the book? Wise girl go start out. Okay. Let's go. Let's start with the T girl. Let's start with the T because we gotta talk about the T girl. This is what we're here for. We're gonna talk about this 15 minutes, girl. That was the longest church announcement ever. Girl. I was really sick to Agnes right now. Okay, first story. So, due to the 2019-20 pandemic, all production on the Love and Hip Hop franchise series has been forcibly shut down. This means that Love and Hip Hop Hollywood season 7, the remaining episodes of Love and Hip Hop New York season 10, and Love and Hip Hop Atlanta season 9 will all be postponed until further notice. This also applies to Love and Hip Hop season Miami season 4. It's still uncertain when and how production will resume. Okay. So simple. They have canceled Love and Hip Hop. So my question is, how many of them, tonight is, how many of your favorite Love and Hip Hop stars are going to be OnlyFans models by tomorrow? Now, some of them are getting bags outside of this. Don't get it twisted, because I know my sister Shakana, I know she get bags. My sister Sukiana is getting bags. She don't play. My sisters, yes, I say my sisters. I met them both. I love them both. That's genuine love. I don't like the name drop, but I love both of them. They're let me tell you why I love them, because they both Suki, Shakana. Something about them S's. We just real. Them S's, them Sukiana, Shakana, and Shakie, bitch. That's the S's is real. I swear to God, I met Suki. Suki is so real. She came down here to do the Dino video shoot, and I hosted the vibe when she had to perform. I got a picture with her on my page. You got to scroll down some. So real. She's tiny. She's small compared to me, of course. But when I tell you she's a real one, just off the muscle, I could tell from feeling her out. Shout out to her. And Shakana has always been real. Shakana, I feel like Shakana have always been real with me from the day one of her stepping into my life. And just, I felt like this is my sister from the time I met her. Shout out to both of them. And I don't like the name drop, but they're going to be straight already, because I know that they get their bags together. And Suki don't care. She gets her bag. She goes on OnlyFans, makes her 100 bands, and goes sit down and get out the people way. But who on Mona can go? No, Mona not going to exit stage left. She's going to be making her coin dollars off all those residuals and reruns and all that stuff like that. I think Mona's going to be okay. It's the rest of them that I'm worried about. It's the rest of them I'm worried about. It's the Salsies and the Bobbies and the Aries and the what the girl name is, the Queen of Lands, and that's who I'm worried about. The Masakis and all them. Girl, what's up with them? And so this is what it is. Do you think it's smart for some of these celebrities to put all their eggs in one basket like that? Girl, one thing about it, two things for sure. I ain't no dummy. Shirley might have raised a shady motherfucker, but she ain't raised no dummy. Oh no, we're gonna have Sip Cosmetics. We're gonna have Sip Wellness. We're gonna have Sip Media. In case you need to know about your business, one thing, something gonna pop if one thing goes down. One thing about it, let me say something about that stock market. You got to diversify your funds. You got to put a little over here, a little over here, a little over here, a little over here. You can't put them in one basket. Because if you do, sister, ooh, child, something like this happens, and you don't know what to do. So, okay, PJ, you're supposed to use that platform like carbohydrates did, not make it your bag. Because that could be pulled the plug at any given time. Okay, so what do y'all think about that? So listen, this is tonight's cancellation. All right. So she said it was still uncertain when and how production will resume. So tonight, Stippers, we're going to cancel one of the franchises tonight. Which one? So all of them coming back except one. Who goes? Is it Love and Hip Hop Hollywood? Are we going to cancel them? Are we going to cancel New York? Are we going to cancel Atlanta? Are we going to cancel Miami? One got to go. All of them can't make it. Who y'all want to stay in the pandemic? One has to stay in the pandemic. The rest of them could come. They say New York, New York. Oh, they want to send New York. I see a couple of Hollywoods, a couple of Miamis, a few Miamis, three. Come, oh, I see Hollywood, Hollywood, Hollywood. They're not liking Hollywood. Somebody got to go. Somebody got to go. Oh, another Hollywood. Somebody said all of them. All of them. Who we got? Who we got? So it looks like Hollywood, you going. I got a couple of ATLs, not that many ATLs, a lot of Hollywoods, a couple of Miamis. Look like Hollywood, you gone. Hollywood, New York. You was about to get to New York, but it didn't come Hollywood. Okay, so guess what? Sip Nation has spoken. Love and hip hop, Hollywood, you are out of here. Good day. Can we have canceled Love and Hip Hop Hollywood? The rest of them, Mona Scott, Love and Hip Hop New Orleans, girl. We done told you 100 times, girl. We done told you 100 times that this girl, your show sells drama. All we have down here is drama. Naturally. It ain't scripted. It's not scripted. It's not planned. It's not plotted. It's not a storyline. Even the storyline's good down here. I know one kind of sort of storyline, but that turned left. They really start fighting. They forgot they was pretending. They forgot they was fake beefing and stuff and start popping each other. Remember when Twin and Trailer had that fight? They forgot that was a storyline. That was the storyline. If there ever was a storyline in New Orleans. But this ain't no storylines. This ain't no fake beef. These girls really don't like each other down here. I ain't got look, I'm not saying I need to be on it, girl. I'm just saying I would love to talk about it because I would just like to see the fools that these girls would make. And it would give me a chance to get back into this. You know, I haven't been doing New Orleans tea lately, but it'll give me a chance to get back into it because I do miss it sometimes. But girl, whew. Wasn't it supposed to be Love and Hip Hop Houston with some twins? I don't know. Mona should have had a band plan for these folks. Backup plan, girl. Her backup plan is her backup plan is okay. How much this goes for the syndication? How much VH1 payment for a rerun? Oh, okay, because I already paid them up front. That's her backup plan for them. Okay. All right. Next story. We have canceled Hollywood. Hollywood, you are canceled. We don't want you no more. Next story. Okay. Now, the next story comes from Ball Alert, but it's from this dude, Kenny Burns, who is a vlogger, blogger, host, whatever you do. But we talked about last week about the show Black AF. I was about to say it. I'm trying to get monetized today. Yesterday, it was a complete disaster of monetization. They quickly put that nasty whole yellow thing up. I'm not getting monetized for yesterday's video. Today, we're going to try to get monetized. So we're going to be good for a little while. We're going to be okay. So we can't say a few things right now. But that 504 girl, if you're in here, could you please hit me with that fair use audio commentary? They do. They should hit their free consultation up. Deuce and DeMarcus Mama. I know exactly what happened, and I got the tea on that. And trust me, I got it from the horse's mouth. I didn't think it was that good, but that's not a question for tonight. But listen, you could call in Sunday night and ask me that question, and I'll tell you all about it, girl. But there's some tea that happened with that show. But it was a good show, but I'm gonna tell you what happened. Call in, don't forget, mark your calendar. Sunday I do MC Shakie. Call in and we'll talk about what happened with that show. There we go, Jerron. How you doing, my baby? Thank you for coming through. That 504 girl, what's she? I don't know what she's doing. She usually be up there. Okay, so let's listen to. Y'all don't like this show for some reason, but I think it's so funny. But let's see what we're talking about. So,
they wanted me when I was talking about this to talk about all the different kind of people I've cast and this and that. I was like, I'm not going to honor this statement with that at all because I understand because of my experience and my family. You know what I'm saying? Both the family I made and the family I come from, that, people's experiences have shaped and given them different things. And colorism is real. You know what I'm saying? And people, absolutely do discriminate. But what I definitely feel is when we come at each other about it, it's a divisive word.
It is.
And it's something looking for us. There's enough things from the outside tearing us apart that we don't need things from the inside to tear us apart. And so for me to sort of react, which I wanted to that comment and to those things, I wasn't negating anyone's experiences by not reacting. I just didn't want to fan the fire and give it oxygen because it was so not based on reality.
Okay, so listen. So they talk about the so. In case y'all haven't watched it, which a lot of you have not, because y'all don't like it for some reason. Like y'all watch an episode and it's like, okay, it's just too stupid. But the show Black AF on Netflix by this man who did Blackish, Grownish, Girls Trip, a lot of different stuff in him. It's a satire. It's so listen, they're saying that the show is a colorism show and it's like depicting black people like trying to be called. It's like it's so much that they're dragging on this show for. All right, I look at the show. It's sarcasm type funny. I found it funny. The white people are scared to like it because black people are just black people are tripping on it's colorism. It's just like I'm just like, oh my god. So me personally, I am looking like, look, y'all chill out. We have serious issues in the black community. The colorism of this one show is not one of them. Okay, people? So listen to what I'm saying. Sorry. So listen, this is what I'm saying. Y'all don't like this. What's going on, everybody? It's funny to me too. I like it. But he give me a little gay sometimes too in the show. Like, it's like I'll be looking like all right, see. I'll be like doing that a little sometimes. But as a TV critic, I don't like it. It's corny. Okay. Here goes Karen again complaining. So the other shows is my ish, but this one nah, that's why it's on Netflix. But do y'all think so? This is some people like, oh, cause blah blah blah, but it's supposed to make fun of a reality show. It's not depicting nothing. It's lighthearted type of humor. So even if you don't find it like funny stuff, okay, what about the show? All right, I find it funnier than the Black Girl sketch show on HBO. Do y'all watch that? Do y'all don't know what I'm talking about? It's like the Black Girl sketch show. Like it was, I used to love that. Like they got some things on there that I just thought was hilarious, but then they got some stuff that I'm like you got to be this ignorant to be funny. No, sometimes you got to up in your horizons a little bit. Yeah, y'all gotta watch that too. The Black Girl sketch show. It's these 4 black women that do sketch show. One of them is it's funnier than Black Girl sketch show. And if Black Girl sketch show is all right with y'all black people, then Black AF got to be. All right, so listen, tonight, so he was trying to go, like, he said he's not defending it. It is what it is, whatever. He's getting Netflix money now, which ain't a lot of money. Apparently, it's not ABC money. But, 2 dope girls with the 2 black girls, I like that. So what y'all gonna do? Are y'all gonna, so listen, the last time he was up here was a resounding cancellation. But I wish y'all give it another chance. So my question is, what are we gonna do? Are we gonna cancel Black AF? It's called 2 Dope Girls? No, it's called that's what I'm talking about. A black lady sketch show is what I'm talking about. This is the show I'm talking about. That's the show I'm talking about. Black lady sketch show. Hit me up with a fair use, somebody, because I got to play this. This was hilarious to me. I tried to like, and this is the only, but the rest of it is just bull. Like, yeah. So we're gonna have to. So why y'all say cancel? Girl, you don't like nothing, girl. I got your emails too. Thank you, sister. I watched the entire episode. It's still gone. So, could somebody hit me with a fair use, please? Fair use audio commentary, please. Somebody. I need a fair use audio commentary right quick. Because this was the funniest thing they ever did. Thank you so much, Esmarie, my baby. Let's go. So look, this is.
Every morning, I wake up 1 hour early to put on my Fenty highlighter before my man wakes up. I'm exhausted, but I can't let base me with my bare face, you know?
I've never been being snippet of a man. I'm afraid all the athletes I date wouldn't know what to do with a woman who takes the cheekbones off every night. Consider this. Do they even appreciate that you put them on in the first place?
Laverne Cox.
Moreover, is a partner who doesn't appreciate the cheek work deserving of the cheek twerk? Never do that, David. Sydney, just sleeping. Your face got this. The baddest I feel is when my man worships at the temple of my natural black face.
I wish I could have a flat face all the time.
Girl, what? Tina, let Maya finish. Now, what's going on under that lace front of yours?
Well, sometimes I wish I was not a bad bitch all the time. Like, sometimes I wish I was just an okay bitch.
We don't use that type of language up in here, bitch.
Just a lot of pressure. Like, I want to wear normal house slippers, not 3
Thank you, really tough.
house shoes.
I stop whining. Listen, being a bad bitch is an honor. We didn't choose this life. This life chose us.
Sometimes I just want to sit down for 5 minutes without wearing
Like a race trainer.
Oh, this hoe trying to take deep breaths?
She
See when
said,
you die, honey.
That's that
Bitches,
got me. Like, she trying to take
Now,
deep.
Maya, can you tell us where this incredibly fucked up feeling is coming from?
Well, I saw this lady walking down the street without lashes on. And she didn't seem burdened by the pressures of having bald eyes. She seemed fine being an okay bitch.
How you know she was an okay bitch? She could have been a
Bad bitch with alopecia.
I see no. That's what it was.
No, she was an okay bitch. I could tell by her bitches.
Well, there's nothing wrong with being an okay bitch.
What?
This is your most of man, as long as you're not a
A basic bitch.
Okay, she bagged it.
Oh.
I just don't know how I'm supposed to feel safe in the presence of an aspiring okay bitch. Her attendance here undermines the whole notion of the bad bitch support group.
I'm not going nowhere. This is a support group. Y'all supposed to be here to support me, and I don't feel supported right now.
What is happening?
Okay, so that, and literally, and we didn't even get a good chuckle out there. That was the funniest they got. The girl said, you want to take deep breaths? So I said, so we'll pay. Okay? So you got that or Black AF right now. Which one, what you gonna do? What are you doing? So that is a Black Lady sketch show on HBO. So what are y'all gonna do? Are y'all gonna so y'all gonna keep Black AF? Oh yes, Miss Angela Bassett is always slays. That's the funniest they got. The rest of that stuff is cool. It's like 30 minutes to watch they little one little sketch, and that's it. Somebody say I don't like it. Buy some both. Cancel both. Oh my god. Oh god. All right. So who y'all gonna keep Black AF? Both? What y'all gonna do? I love this shaking, man. Every time I tune in to you, I learn something new. I wish you could just get 100K. I spent on these degrees. Okay. I wish I could get the 100K you spend on degrees too. So y'all gonna support? No, we don't want women of Brewster Place. I told her she's definitely the lead. Okay. What you gonna do? Y'all just go? What you gonna just cancel? So neither one? Do y'all want to let both of them make it? If you're supporting the Black women, there are more women on Black AF than on this show. Keep the second one. Keep Black AF. Keep both of them. All right, we keeping both of them. Both of y'all, but y'all got to step y'all game up. Black AF, you got to come do some more stuff because the Sippers is not happy right now. Okay, so this is our next little topic, and we're just gonna go right through it because it's really not even a topic that I want to even discuss. So shout out and congratulations to Meek Mill, who has got a son on his birthday. So congratulations to Meek Mill is another father to a son on his birthday. And we think that's a good thing. You know what? We don't too much hear too much negativity. We hear some foolishness about him all the time. But I never heard of him like denying a kid or that baby ain't mine or trying to do all that. I mean, I know he had the issues with the mothers and stuff, but I never heard of him doing that. So I'm gonna shout him out for that enough. I said cancel the producers bullshit. She's not getting that ring no time soon. I'm gonna be married before her. Sister, I'm gonna be married before her. I'm gonna be married before her. Just let you know, I'm the furthest from. I'm so single. It's a shame. I'll go borrow people with me, and I'm gonna be married from her. Well, me kept that on the low. I hope he stepped up step as a father. Okay. Hell, it's embarrassing enough to claim that nigga your PD. How? But look, for some reason, it's just like, wow. Like, you know, I like Meek Mill. He got that song that everybody likes. I love it. It's just he screams, like his rapping to me is more like screaming, like, and I wonder if he like, I don't ever really hear him just sit down and talk. I know he had that Twitter stuff going on. Him and his Twitter fingers go crazy. But you ever like wonder if he could just sit down and talk without screaming? Like, have you ever really just? I even see some interviews, his voice just like, yeah. I'm sorry, I'm late, but yeah, okay, that's all right, sister. So is that just me? Am I the only one that just thinks he just talked entirely? That he just entirely too loud? Like, girl, is he talking to you like that? Hey, man, let's go in the room. Oh, so you in the room? Hey, come with something to eat. Woo! Like, I don't. Is that what he does? Or I don't know. I'm imagining here. Am I reaching like he out of breath? Like for real? Or if he's smashing like, oh, you like this? Oh, whoa, like what? It's too emotional. Okay. He don't rap. He fuss. Oh, he's a fusser. He's a professional fusser. Okay, gotcha. So congratulations to him. Somebody said the 27th child. I don't think it was the 27th. I think it was something like the 17th. But okay, who's keeping count? We've been lost count. But congratulations to Meek Mills on his baby. It's really no one to cancel here. Do the right thing, little brother. Being a father is. Hold on, wait a minute. Yeah. So congratulations to you and your family, your growing football team of a family. We are supporting you over here at Sim Nation. Congratulations. On to our next story. Okay. Okay. So this is let me see if I can zoom in just a little bit so y'all can really see. So this is the new Adele, girl. This is skinny Adele. She's giving like she's literally, can we get some skinny Adele? Like she's really giving me like a big-headed fool, girl. She's giving me, girl, what's that girl? This who is she giving me? Y'all gonna think I'm lying. She's giving me Joe Biden wife. I'm trying to show you her, Jill Biden. Like that's who she's giving me right here. Like real talk. Let's put them side by side. Oh crap. Okay, wait. I can't. I gotta put it. She's really giving me Jill Biden, girl. I swear to God. Like I'm sorry. Like I looked at her, I was like, wait, this is the president? What the fuck? Oh, she give like really? She's giving me every single white woman ever. Like, what's the girl from Full House, but not the other one? Oh, girl. Hold on. Let me find out. Full House is what you hear. This one. Like she's giving me her too, like with a big old head, girl. Like you look like every white woman ever. You give me whatever. You are literally every single white woman on this earth. Girl, you even giving me you giving me even these white girls. They were really white girls. You really giving me them now. You are giving me Marlon Wayans with a white face on. Adele, sister. Can she still sing? You use it too. When they lose them couple of pounds, they lose them pounds. Sometimes them pounds be voice, sister. I know one thing, girl. You know, I got a big booming voice. And I think if I lose weight, girl, my voice will go. When I was losing a couple pounds, girl, I felt like my voice, I just started losing my voice quick. I don't like it, sister. You're giving me white chicks, girl. And I'm not even talking about the white girls that was pretending to be. I'm talking about them themselves. Like, if I was around you, Adele, I would really try to take that mask off and see where Marlon. I'll be like, what's up, Sean? Are you in there? You just not giving me anything I love right now, sister. I don't know if you're on drugs. I don't know. I mean, Weight Watchers? What is happening here, girl? We don't like it. I don't like it. I like that thicker down. I know it's better for your health and stuff, but girl, you just did too much. I know we could do money. So tonight, so I don't know if she can still sing the same. I haven't heard Skinny Adele sing. But she does. She lost it fast, and unless it wasn't fast, we just weren't paying attention to her for a long time. But this is now Skinny Adele, and she has lost a few 100 pounds. That's some UK weight loss. Somebody say, hello. I was wondering if Adele was somewhere up in there. We want to hear you sing, bitch. Cause we thinking that you lost that weight and you lost your voice too. So anyway, then the dress don't make it up better. Sister's about to take flight. Okay. Adele, sister, I don't know, girl. I don't know about this one. You better be able to blow too, sister. And girl, if you don't hit every note in that hello, in that rolling in the deep, and all them songs, girl, we gonna come for blood. I'm letting you know now. So listen, do y'all want a preliminary? So listen, we haven't heard her sing yet. So at Skinny Adele, do you want to? So we have the option. Do y'all want to table this, or do y'all want to cancel Skinny Adele right now? Okay, so y'all want to give her a chance to sing before we cancel her? Okay, gotcha. So y'all canceling Skinny Adele? Y'all not even giving her a chance to sing? Nothing. Adele, Sip Nation has spoken. Sip Nation has spoken. You are canceled. We cancel you, Skinny Adele, throw on a few more pounds, and then come back when you gain them. Good day. Okay. So this is Serena Williams, looking as fly and fierce as ever. So she serves as a global ambassador for Stuart Weitzman. And she is, she did a photo shoot, and I just thought this was just amazing. Shout out to Tea Party Live. Just comes to the Tea Party. I think she was fierce in this. I think she's serving body. I am talking about, she's giving me Tina Turner legs, girl. She's giving me mug and cheekbones. If she didn't do the tennis thing, girl, I know she could have been an actress / model. She's giving me fierce. She's giving me strong legs. She's giving me, girl, I will kick you. If I kick you, you're going to die. She's giving me... She this is a real nice pic. We're supposed to be in the house. Okay, for real. Who's taking the pictures? But you know the celebrities. You know the celebrities do what they want, girl. She's giving me, girl.
After you.
No, sweets. After you. You first. She's giving me street fight. She's giving me Chun-Li. she's giving me Chun-Li off of Street Fighter with the kicks. That's what she's giving me. Like, I'm about to just bop you. I'm just about to. That's what she's giving me, girl. Yes, they never did do her hair, and she did, and she and Venus got her hair now. She's giving me. I'm not shading this girl. I am not shading her. I love her. I am not shading her. That she do like white boys, then that kind of freaks me out a little bit. But other than that, I love her to death. And every time she break a record down, she remind me, girl, I'm still that girl. I'm still that BITCH. She gives, but she's giving me. She's giving me. Everybody was kung fu fighting. That's what she's giving me. So listen, so I know you're not, but we can cancel her here. Do y'all want to cancel her, or do you want to give it up for her for Oh, all right, S. Marie. Okay, street. All right, so y'all gonna cancel her. Y'all gonna cancel Chun-Li. They want to cancel the shoes. I can't see the shoes too good. They are looking kind of weird to me. All right. Well, the Sip Nation has spoken, and we will cancel the shoes. Shoes is over for you. Good day. All right. So, our next story before we get to some serious stuff. Issa Rae says she's on the cover of Cosmopolitan's May June issue. Inside the issue, she speaks about the current pandemic, reveals her personal insecurities, and more. She knows Hollywood was a bill for Black success, but, well, F that. According to our reporter, some like it. I want to be a pop culture staple. A Black pop culture staple. I want to have an impact on my community. Everything I've done has been for, and I think in thinking of Black people, and I don't take this moment lightly. I want to do right by us at the end of the day. As you know, Cosmopolitan is a very clear magazine, and we don't get on the cover or even inside too much. But when we do, it's always a good thing. I live for her. I don't think she's like a hilariously funny person, but I do admire the type of she keeps herself like as far as like dignified. Like she gives me like I'm dignified. And so she like I like that about her, and I think that she's pro-Black, sleep Black. Yes, translucent. So I do love her. Is his Gmail MC Shakie? I'm the one about masks. It's mcshakielive@gmail.com. Is my email. Witty and well read, yeah. So she does a good job, and I'm glad she's putting on the spotlight for the Black folks and stuff like that. We need more like her in Hollywood. I think I'm gonna send her the screenplay for my book. I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna just see. You never know. I mean, I wonder how she feels about the gay people. I've never really read nothing she said against them, but who knows? But shout out to her on the cover of Cosmopolitan. It was a good thing. I'm glad that we saw it. And I'm glad this is more visceral into who reads magazines though. Yeah, I mean I got a Kindle. I don't even know where that's at, girl. I'll be on this sometimes, girl. But mostly when I'm just doing orders, I get the Kindle out and that stuff. I don't think I do. But I don't, and I know they have a magazine thing, but a magazine be so high. I'm like, I'm not paying no $15 for a daggone magazine. Right, definitely, Crystal. You got a few magazines? Okay. I didn't even know they still. But I don't know. I want to actually go read the article. I'm not gonna pay no $15 for no Cosmopolitan though. It's over with. Next. So we're gonna go ahead. We like this good story. That should have been the last story. It's a good story, but we're gonna get this. Now let's get into some stuff. The next thing, I have to type this myself. The next thing we're about to talk about is graphic. I spell view is so wrong, girl. Okay. I spell view is so wrong. So this is so the next thing we talk about, it may not be suitable for all viewers. If you have kids or you have some people that do not might not want to be able to see this, please ask them to leave the room or take it off or put it on your own earphones, because what we might be talking about is kind of graphic. So this is from PBS NewsHour, and it is the actual video of. So as y'all know, a couple of days ago we talked about the story about Mr. Ahmad Arbery, who 2 months ago was viciously gunned down by two white men in their all their smartness, thinking that he was a burglar. Well, he was obviously not a burglar. It was an innocent man jogging. They were saying that he viciously attacked them, which is not true, of course. The video shows him just trying to duck around what he was doing. The video was taken by somebody who was driving behind them as they went hunting for him while he was jogging. And so right now, if y'all follow me on Instagram, y'all know I posted the actual number of the district attorney in this area who has said that they will be looking for the grand jury indictment finally. And the story goes deep. I'll let the PBS NewsHour thing. Also, this is fair use audio commentary. Bring awareness to an issue. And so that is from the PBS NewsHour. Okay, let's
A
go.
black family in Georgia pressed today for authorities to act after the shooting death of their son. Ahmad Arbery was killed after two white men, chased him. Now, video of the incident has emerged. Michelle Cinder has our report.
A graphic video, a shocking shooting, and many unanswered questions. This cell phone footage is believed to show Ahmad Arbery jogging in a South Georgia neighborhood before coming upon two men in a truck. The 25-year-old tries to get around them, and then the video released yesterday has brought national attention to the incident, which took place on February 23rd. Some believe this is yet another example of an unarmed black person shot and killed unfairly. Charges were not initially brought against the two men, Gregory McMichael and his son Travis. But after the video's release, a Georgia prosecutor announced he plans to call a grand jury.
He was a happy-go-lucky person. He loved his family.
Wanda Cooper is Aubrey's mother. In an interview yesterday, she said the process has taken too long.
A lot of time has passed, and I'm ready to get these people who are responsible, in jail.
Gregory McMichael told police he thought Aubrey looked like a suspect in a nearby burglary. He said he and his son followed Aubrey and told him to stop. Then McMichael said Aubrey, quote, began to violently attack them. McMichael had been an investigator in the district attorney's office and a police officer. And according to the New York Times, one of the original prosecutors on the case argued there was, quote, insufficient probable cause to arrest the two men. But he later requested to be removed from the case because his son worked in the prosecutor's office with Gregory McMichael. Today, the local president of the NAACP called for immediate action.
Right now, we're calling for a law system that operates in integrity. And we believe that begins with the dismissal of the police chief that was in charge at the point of this incident.
Meanwhile, Georgia courts remain closed until at least June 13th due to the COVID-19 outbreak. An attorney for Aubrey's family tells NewsHour the grand jury process would likely begin sometime after courts open back up. For the PBS NewsHour, I'm Michelle Cinder.
All right. The first of all, honor to this man and his family, innocent black man. Our hearts and our prayers definitely go out to them. There's no way we can imagine what they're going through right now. We don't know. And so our thoughts and prayers definitely go out to them. That's first. They lost a son, a brother, grandson, a nephew, and our hearts and our minds go out to them first. That's first. Um, the part that's weird to me is that if this was just the opposite, if it was two black men shooting, looking at, or anything to a white man running innocent, they would have opened up every court. They'd have threw him in jail in 2 seconds, not 2 months. They wouldn't wait on a grand jury indictment. They would have found probable cause right then and there. And if you think anything else, you're very sadly mistaken. The state of racial tension in this country is alarming. When in 2020, in the world we live in, these men are still on the streets. I have no earthly clue what country this is, because I know somebody who's dealt with the criminal justice system firsthand. I know that, I know that we wouldn't get the same fare. And that hurts me personally. I think what's good for the goose is good for the gander. And for far too long, we have ignored the fact that they have preferential treatment when it comes to matters of criminal justice in this country. I have no doubt in my mind that they will be found guilty. I have no doubt in my mind that they will be found guilty and suffer to some form of justice. I pray that that is some justice for this young innocent black man who was just taking a jog through the neighborhood. I believe that, like the NAACP president says, that they should fire the sheriff as well. No probable cause is the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my life. I've never heard of that in my life. That doesn't make no sense. He is dead. He was, so as you can see, he's trying to run around the car. When he approaches the other man, he's trying to defend himself. Leave me alone. Get away from me. I'm going, but I have a right to defend myself physically. You got a gun. I'm just trying to defend myself figuratively. Don't want stuff for their Trump supporters. They will be pardoned. If they would be pardoned, we need to go to the polls. We need to be, listen. Check this out. I'm about to tell y'all something. Black people have always elected the officials. Hear me out. Black people have elected everybody. Every president we had, listen to me. Every president we had, every judge we have, elected official, congressman, senator, politician, councilman, black people have elected them. And I'm about to show you how I'm right. This is how you have elected them. The white people are split damn near 50-50 when it comes to whether they're Republican or whether they're Democrat. It's been proven on everything that could come up. Black people are 99% probably, they got like 3 black Republicans, like the dude Herman, whatever his name is, Henry, the dude that worked for Trump, and them 2 women. That's just like all the black Republicans there. It's just like them 3 and Colin Powell. Somebody. It's like there's no black Republicans. They don't exist that much. So black people are 90%, 70. I don't know. I don't want to sound stupid right now, but it's like 4 Republicans. What percent of blacks are Democrats? That's fine. So according to, let's see. %89%, according to 538.com. This website. 538.com, according to them, 89% of blacks are Democrat. So there's like Ben Carson, yeah. So there's like 4 or 5 white folks, 4 or 5 black folks that's Republicans, and they dummies. They're just dummies. I'm just saying they're dummies. But so those dummies, let them go sit over there. But guess what happens? Those dummies go vote. And so the 89% of us, if we vote, so black people represent about 16% of registered voters. Of that 16%, 89% is Democrat. So that's something like another 12%. So if 40-some% of them are Democrat white voting, and 40-some% of the Democrat is 40-some% of the votings are Democrat, 40-some% are Republican, about even. Guess what happens if all us niggas go vote? We beat the Republicans every time. Every single time. What happens when we don't go vote? We get Donald Trump in it. So we elect them by either voting or not voting. That's what happens. It ain't nothing else about it. Black people, if you go vote, your 12%, 13%, whatever you want to call it, of that 16%, add to their 40-some% is well over the 50%. They gonna win. They gonna win because guess what? This is what happens. Of their 40%, 100% go vote. Of our 40-some% and 13%, 2% go vote. So it doesn't help. So the best thing you could do is go vote. Right now. Go pull a lever. I can't wait till November so I can go pull a lever for the first time in over 12 years. But we elected the Electoral College. This is so crazy. This has to stop. Y'all, this is some serious stuff. And then, which brings us to our next story, which is a story about somebody else on Instagram Live. More graphic video. Getting gunned down by police. This comes from TMZ. Now, he looked like a dummy. Let me see what's going on. Why don't I play? Oh, girl. Okay, there you go. My computer acting crazy.
Hey! I'm finna be on motherfucking, what is this? What the fuck is this? This Michigan? Come on. How the fuck? What street is this? I'm finna park this motherfucker to get the fuck out. Oh, baby, what's this? Michigan and what? Michigan and what? Ace? I'm finna park this motherfucker at 8 on 62nd in Michigan. Somebody come get my stupid ass. Please come get me. Please come get me. Please come get me. I'm on 62nd in Michigan. I just parked this motherfucker. I'm gone. Please come get me.
My first time seeing it.
What you say? Fuck you.
Oh my God.
Oh my fucking God. The first parking lot over here. Looking right where you are. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Hey, cars want you. Cars want you.
So this is in Indianapolis, Indiana, not Michigan like the state, but I think it's a Michigan drive. So this is happening in Indianapolis. So he did. I thought he was still alive. According to this situation, he's dead. So the shooting victim is dead. According to local news reports, police reported claimed to use a stun gun on the man before the fatal shooting. If you stun gunned him, why would you didn't shoot him? According to the police scan, the cops were in pursuit of a vehicle around 6 p.m. The car shed lasted about 10 minutes before the officer called it off. A few minutes later, the officer reported seeing driving the vehicle from the pursuit running near the intersection of the video. Officer said he was a shooter and the subject was subject from the chase down. The man running for the cops. It's unclear what's happening. Oh my God. Right. Oh my God. Send it to me, J-Lo. J-Lo Hawkins. MC Shakie Live at gmail.com. They say you never saw the black Americans getting protected by either political party. Child, we gotta do something. We gotta do something. We gotta talk more about it. The power I know that we have is through the electoral system. We gotta put different people in power. They might do something. We gotta be more aware and more conscious. Because change doesn't happen overnight. Change happens through the mindset. And if they think they can lose money, we got to stop giving them. First of all, we got to stop giving them our dollars, and we got to stop giving them our vote. If they can't get our money and our vote, they can get our money and our power. They don't get our money and our power, they start waking up. Oh, but as long as we still giving them money, as long as we still giving them the power to do what they want, build prisons, not educate us, this stuff like that, as long as we still stand for it, it's okay. I know, because listen, truthfully speaking, it's never on the oppressor to change. The oppressor is happy. They would not. The white folks didn't want. There was a few, but the white folks didn't want enslavement. They was happy. They were free labor. When they enslaved the Israelites, the Romans didn't want to free them. What? We happy they're slaves. The Egyptians having the Israelites. They building out pyramids and stuff. What the hell? If let them free, that's why the oppressor never listen. It's not on this. Collectively, white folks ain't gonna wake up and say, "Oh, you know what? Let's be nice. Let's do the right thing." They're not gonna do it. We gotta make them do it in the form of, Thank you, baby. I think you sent it to me. In the form of stop giving them our dollars. Support your black businesses. I know their products come late. They're shipping late. They have bad customer service. It's come from Wish. 2 drops, no tops. Yes. But guess what? We gotta do it. You see your cousin, your friend got a business, post their video. You gotta start giving our money to us. You gotta start giving our money to us. You gotta start giving our money to us. That's why I do free business consultation. I want you to get your money. Put yourself in a position to get money. Start your business. You get a free business consultation. Give your money to us. Give your money to us. Find black people to do it. Find your black nail tech. Find your black people that do this. Empower us. I know y'all can't stand it. Yeah, they got a lot of them. They know they talk numbers. They talk numbers and money. Money and power. That's all they talk about. They don't care what's right. The person is not going to change. You got to change their mind. And you got to start voting them out of office. You got to start voting. When it come election time, go post up the flyers and stand up there. Don't worry about they give you $50. Bring somebody to go vote. Make your children vote. If they're 18, they're still coming to you and get food and stuff. When it's election day, wake up like it's a holiday. We go and vote. Instill that in them early. If they're younger children, bring them with you to the voting place. Let them see this. Let me tell you something. They got the law on their side. They got the guns. They got the power on that note. There's no uprising. There's no Black Panther Party. There's no militia that's going to come and change their mind. Nothing. Let me tell you something. I'm going to tell you something. Slavery ended. Check this out. Slavery ended over money. You feel me? Slavery was in this country for 400 years. Believe it or not, the man who signed the Emancipation Proclamation was Abraham Lincoln. And go look this up. He was a Republican. You feel me? This will happen. The North was becoming what was called industrialized. Feel me? And so slavery impeded industrialization. It was no profit. It's easier to make a machine do something than it is to make a man do it. Feel me? The machine don't complain. The machine don't take days off. The machine don't get sick technically. Just needs somebody, whatever. So as industrialization was coming to the North, all you was getting all these steel plants and steel mills. There was industrializing. It was the beginning of the Industrial Revolution. So slavery became less profitable to them. That's what it was. It was not profitable to them no more. It's hard keeping track. Oh, gotta go find him. Gotta go capture him and all this stuff like that. It became ill profitable to them. So they was like, we don't need this. We don't want this. Get rid of this. It costs us too much money to keep where they at and all this other stuff like that. The Slave Fugitive Act. So then they passed this. So listen, the South, however, was not as industrialized as the North. And so they required slaves to make money. They needed it. It was going to, them get rid of slavery was not an option because it would jeopardize their economy. The Northerners didn't care about, so this was, then they started the Fugitive Slave Act, which meant if a slave escaped from the South and went to the North had to spend money and resources trying to send him back. We're not finna do that. We don't care. We got machines to do this now. We don't have cotton. We don't need to pick nothing over here. We're an industrialized society. We don't care about this. So they can make it think there was an ideological thing and all this stuff like that. Let me tell you something. It was cash. It was easy to say, let them niggas free. Let them run around and figure something out. Then it was to say, okay, we got to keep track, keep tabs, who own him, we got a time of resources for that. We got machines to build. We got factories to do. We got things like that. We're trying to become an industrialized nation, being the epitome of innovation. It was money. When slaves started costing more money, that's when the North was like, we got to get rid of it. Let's vote it out of here. At first, it was like, y'all do what y'all want in the South, but up here, we're going to do what we want. But now y'all, we got to find them for y'all and bring them back. We ain't got time for that. Let's get this up out of here. Of course, then the Civil War and all this other stuff like that, states' rights, etc., etc. And there's all this history does that. The South wasn't trying to hit it because it was a money thing. The slavery was not, oh, they didn't just wake up one day and say, you know what? This is just wrong. No, it became financially wrong. So what happens is, understand that mentality and methodology is how we change things. If we say, you know what? We're just not going to give y'all the money. We're going to work and we're going to put it back in ourselves. We're not going to spend with you. So when it becomes a financial thing for them to say, oh my God, we're mistreating black people, they're not giving us the money, then they're going to change their mind. I'm just letting y'all know. It's not just supporting black business, but you got to really support black business. You got to really give black people a chance. And sometimes the support is not necessarily fiscal, but the support is as simple as just reposting, sharing, liking the picture. That's so simple. Let me tell you what you could do. There's a like button in that corner right there. Beat that sucker up for black people. I'm a black person. Let Google spend some money. I spend with black people when I can. I like black businesses. I give them cheap promotion and as much as I can. If they ain't got no money, I works with them. Unless they cheating, unless they threatening homosexuals or taking advantage of little kids. I don't like those black businesses. Those are dummies. But an honorable, okay black business, I'm okay with. So go beat up the like button to help this black business. If you know somebody with a black business, tell them sign up for free. FREE consultation. Free. Let me say something. This is what I swear to God, this is what I did. Let's go to y'all. I don't know what I could tell them. They smarter than me. But Hold on, sisters. I'm gonna show y'all. All right. This is a real live Yelp review. All right. So it says, I had a free consultation with MC Shakie of Media Group the morning after hearing about it on his video last week. Let me tell you, it was everything. Mr. MC Shakie was so professional. I did. We started exactly on time. He listened intently to my goals, the story that led me to seek a brand consultation and helped me to see an immediate first step that would allow me to start promoting myself. He didn't upsell me on his call. I'm not going to sell you nothing. Really, I'm doing this for something else because business classes was just too everywhere. And this, I can find out what the hell you really need to know this way. He didn't upsell me on his call. I didn't. In fact, I was encouraging and stating, because in her case, she didn't need my help for what she wanted. And I told her that. Well, look, sister, I mean, I could charge you $20 for a consultation on the next one if you want me to, and I will, because I'm a black business. I'm not no dummy. But I can't, like, what you need is not what I could, like, you don't need me. You got this yourself. I didn't. It set me off, and but based on the call, I knew that I want to continue working with him and we'll be purchasing a longer consultation towards. All right, so to the last 12 minutes of our call, he got another call. I was apologetic, but he needed to take it. Let me tell you, he didn't take long at all. And we got back in our call. He made up for the time and then some, although he didn't need to. We were pretty much done. You can tell he cares and wants to make sure I got all that I needed from the consultation. He was professional, funny, and kind. I can't stress enough. I already have homework. Yeah, I give us some homework. Sister, this is what you need to do. Do your homework. And a new accountability partner. I appreciate the free consult and look forward to working with him again. That's all we got to do, y'all. We just got to help each other. That's it. Spend money with each other. Spend money with each other. Spend money together. It solves all the problems. Don't spend money on them. Spend money on each other. Don't go to them for that. Go to us for that. If you don't know where to go, let's find out. That's all we got to do. Work together. Network. That's all we got to do. That's all we got to do. Make our own Black Wall Street here. Start with our own consultants, our own this is our own that. When we talk about something, like support our people, keep it here, keep it in-house. You keep it in-house. You take 13% of their money, they're going to feel it because they count every penny. They count every penny. You go keep it, they'll be like, wait. Why are y'all upset with us? What can we do? They're not gonna, they don't love each other that much. They don't love Trump that much. If you start hurting their pocketbook, Trump will be out of here. Yeah, I want y'all to succeed because it's the only way we could change everything. I don't like everything we do. I don't like us thinking that the right way to get in this business and out of this business is to mess with our kids or lie and play in each other, play in our faces. I think that you should just be who you are and call it a day. That's what it is. So let's get right. Let's start getting our stuff together. Keep it in house. I love y'all. That's been the Hot 99. I was going to preach it tonight at the end. But I love y'all. I will see y'all definitely tomorrow. Make sure y'all come back tomorrow for the Hot 99. Follow me everywhere you need to go. Come. BitchWeSip.com. BitchWeSip.com. Go over there and find out what you need to find out. All this some cosmetics or something. I love y'all. Okay, I don't know who that is, 504 title, but thank you for that information, sister. I love y'all. Y'all have, as always, y'all the best audience in the world. Sip Nation. Y'all are the absolute best. There's nobody better than y'all. I don't care what nobody say. I am a sipper. We are sippers and bitch we sip. I love y'all. Good night.